Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Handles the pass on the right wing. Into the offensive end now. And he was ready for that save. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Taken by Burakovsky. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Coughs up possession of the puck. Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Texas plays along the wing. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
And he comes up with the glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Donato's won the draw there on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Harley's picking up steam. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's intercepted by Korchinski. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, my! Oh, Walker save and an absolute beaut!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Texas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Denies that opportunity. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big faceoff looming. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a faceoff set to go. Milwaukee's got it in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Mazar's lugging the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Texas has the puck. Steps inside the line. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picked off by Lindell. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. Taken along the wall by Patton. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Puck scooped up by Lindell. With the blast. Steps in front of it for the blow. He scores! Now who needs the ice cream cake when you snipe on your own birthday?
Yeah, it would have been seafood for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Texas has a 1-goal lead here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, you're starting to see some control of this game now.
I think it's because they're wearing their opponent down. They're in the offensive zone. They can't get the puck, and they're finding a way to get it to the net. And guess what? After the shot, they're finding a way to retrieve it as well. When you hunt pucks, you own possession as well.
Blackwell's got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot. Routine save made by Knight. Oh, wow! Stuffs the game.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck picked up by Blackwell. Fires it on net, and there's the save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Johnson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And there's a blocker stop by Knight. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Pass it up ahead. Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Texas has delivered at both ends of the ice, especially offensively, as they continue to lead late in the first. Milwaukee's got it, and they're on the attack. Puts him hard into the wall. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Feeds it on over to Lafferty. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Johnston. Back-to-back saves there!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Texas gets the puck near the boards. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And now it's grabbed by Michelle. Milwaukee's got possession here in the neutral zone. Texas tries to break out from their own end. And he takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in the receiving area. Even with advanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Knight's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Texas leads it 1-0. Duchesne's won the draw here in their own zone. Texas with possession in their own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Puck grab by Murphy. Sends a pass over. Milwaukee's got it along the wall. Texas has it in their own zone. Into the attacking end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Milwaukee's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Texas has it near the wall. Bank pass off the boards. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And that doesn't reach the net. Across the line along the left wall. Avoids the poke check. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here they come on the attack. Big time hit on the play. He Dickinson's on the attack in the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Texas has the 1-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time stop there. Moves it over to Hintz. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Moves it to Seguin. Slides the puck down low. Milwaukee's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Nazar. Takes the cross-ice pass. Milwaukee's got the puck against the boards. Texas plays it along the wall and tries to make a diagonal pass to Seguin. Directed over to Bertuzzi. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Texas takes possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Donato. Moves the puck over to Bertuzzi. Here's a chance. Turns aside that blast. Taken by Bertuzzi. Texas has possession of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the midway mark of the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Milwaukee's won the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And now it's over to Hintz. And he takes the dish. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Takes the puck along the boards. Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
As everybody lines in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Faxa. Oh, a clutch save!
Knight's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angle, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Answered the call on that play.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Texas takes possession off the faceoff. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Faxa. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Works it across to Mikheyev. Tries to get it to Foligno. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Right on the doorstep. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he catches that one with the glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Ottinger's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Answers on with an even better save. Scoops up the puck now. Up along the wing. Milwaukee's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot! Denies him on the slot. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Milwaukee's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
That goes off a twig. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Texas is behind the 8 ball here, James, because they haven't really managed the puck at all. I mean, it's been on their stick and off the stick like a hot potato. And because they've done it like that, they force turnovers. And as a result, they're behind and chasing the game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Texas gains a hold of possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends the pass over. Cuts to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. With the backhand. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Milwaukee's in transition. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Murphy.
Milwaukee's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Texas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed. Fires it. Stops the rocket of a shot. They fight for it along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Quick pass to Lindell. Takes the feed, moving in. Quick shot. That's gloved by Knight.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Milwaukee's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Nazar's got the puck in his own zone. And he gives it over to Korchinski. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Puck picked up by Donato. Denies him! Texas looks to get things going now with the puck. Shot! And that one's turned away. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 2-1. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Milwaukee's across the blue line. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that rocket. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Texas has it in the defensive end. Goes right to the crease. Milwaukee's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it over to Burakovsky. Intercepted at center by Ben. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? There's another great save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Milwaukee's going to start with the puck in their own end. Dickinson's taking it from his own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Chance in front. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Texas gains the zone and on the attack. Turns him away. Knight's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's had himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Heiskanen. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A critical draw here. Texas takes possession off the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Heiskanen. Texas looks to break out in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Stones him on the one-timer. Knight's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Turned aside with the glove by Knight. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late going to the frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Texas takes possession off the draw. Denies the slapper. Milwaukee's got the puck in the defensive end. Tremendous stop by Knight. They've got the extra extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. And that's picked up by Hurley. Milwaukee's grabbed a hold of the puck. To the empty net. Texas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Trying to clear the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Nazar. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Faxa. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And one last save. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Time seconds and he makes the save. Final horn sounds and we are all done with this one. Milwaukee's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.